Yo, 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 yo. Yo, 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 yo.
You ready to fight? Ready.
So here is Jon Jones with his reach approaching 85 inches, a difficult proposition for any opposition. Jones here immediately takes the center of the octagon. We'll see how he approaches the early moments in this one. Jones gets the early takedown.
Now he's going full mount.
Lands with the ground and pound. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom. And if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture.
Oh my God.
Rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Oh, good ground and pound here. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just got to move.
Nice positional control here. Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Jones. Oh, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the round. All right, the referee not seeing enough.
You want to grapple, but you don't want to. Okay. Okay, you want to grapple then? You ain't even doing nothing.
A swing and a miss by Jones.
Heavy kick downstairs.
Late round action now, and the storyline has been Jon Jones really from the outset. The ground and pound has been absolutely vicious.
Yeah, just getting back to himself, J.A. Getting back to, I'm the guy that's going to take you down and put your head through the canvas. He got takedown early. He made sure that he took advantage of being in dominant position and made his opponent pay.
Oh, beautiful striking display as we have come to expect from the great Jon Jones.
Yeah, Jon Jones is diverse. He's one of those guys that will never give you an idea of where he's going with his strikes.
Oh, effective strike there from the clinch by Jones.
Double leg shot.
Take it down. Oh, perfect entry to slam him down.
Beautiful transition.
Round 2 straight ahead.
Who won that? Grapple down, brother. Grapple down, brother. Yeah.
From that previous round, DC, a lot of good work with the ground and pound strike.
Yeah, he was able to control posture, get himself postured up, land big ground and pound as he ended the round. What a great finish to a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Working out of that southpaw stance.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
He's having his way with him here. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Oh, nice inside trip there. Oh, that was nice.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Johnny Bone. Obvious redness on the right side of his body. Takedown defense is there. Nice job by Johnny Bones there on the feet. I'm not in the prediction business, but if the opponent doesn't adjust here, this could be the beginning of the end.
He's got to do something different. Take it for a ride. Nice double leg. Nice finish.
Jones is in half guard. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition. Beautiful level change.
Got 7 on advantage.
Craig's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. 2 minutes remain in the round. Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Grapple now, brother.
By him there as he lands.
Grapple down, brother.
That guy's busy tonight.
I mean, over and
Yeah, I'm one of the ones on this show.
takedown attempt and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns.
Jones's elbow attempt here, that one blocked by the defense. Staying busy in the clinch, lands a nice punch there. Oh man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body.
You can't even grapple now.
Awesome level.
Like, brother, what are you gonna do? I have stamina advantage. You're not gonna be able to submit me. You're fucked.
30 seconds to go in round 2.
I get to stay here.
Well, working pretty
What that talking
on
about?
the top here. Nice ground and pound by Craig.
I got stamina advantage, bro.
Oh, and another punch on the ground gets
You're not going nowhere.
defense.
Wow, come on. Easy. I got stamina advantage, bro.
Continuing to work out of the half.
Grappling is useless now.
Let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. What
Like, it's subscribe, man.
display of offensive wrestling.
I mean, this is a joy for me to watch. I enjoy watching a guy maintain this level of wrestling for as long as he has done it. He is constantly in his opponent's face. He's constantly taking him down. Getting taken down and getting up is exhausting. Let's see how tired his opponent is at the start of the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, how about the ankle pick there? Well, if the single leg, the double leg's not working, go deep into the well, and the ankle pick was there for him there.
Boy, you got to keep digging into that toolbox. He has so many different attacks. We saw that right now with that beautiful ankle pick.
Takedown defense holds up. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath.
Bro, trying not to grapple. It's pointless now, brother.
Whoa,
Do you not understand that?
this might be
Oh,
the
yeah.
shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
What the fuck? What the fuck? UFC 5? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at this dude clinch him. He fucking sucks, bro. Look at that. This is how people play, bro, Rick.
Guys are trying to finish.
No skill, bro. No skill, bro.
Oh, uppercut.
No skill, bro. There's a lot of people playing MMA ring.
Under 3 minutes to go here in our third and final round.
Bro, what are you doing, bro?
Oh, and he escapes up.
What are you gonna do from here?
Very nice.
I'm gonna break your ribs. I'm gonna break your organs, bro.
It's not quite Dominic Reyes against Jan Blachowicz, but these body strikes really starting to add up.
They're starting to pay dividends.
He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Oh! Johnny Bones!
With a huge knockout.
Oh! I ain't gonna lie, no respect, brother.
Well,
You play like a bitch.
about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO.
Knock your ass out, bro.
That's unbelievable.
Bro, you're not even a good grappler. You just wanna lay on people.
On display as he
God damn.
It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
Yeah, that's gonna report him.
Bruce Buffer to wrap it up.
Ladies and gentlemen. Seconds of the third round.
That was nasty, man. First UFC, and he was Division 20. First UFC 5 streaming like months. That Paul Craig play had no grappling, bro. All you want to do is clinch. You can't clinch. You can't grapple. I can say he's like laying on people, bro.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so somehow, some way, we have arrived at a fourth meeting here between two all-timers, Alexander
That was a heck,
Volkanovski
yeah.
and Max Holloway. And Volkanovski has said the first time I fought Max, kind of got by on cardio and grit. Now, he's the total package.
He has got everything. And in fight 3, we saw all of those skills on display. What we didn't see is him having to use his wrestling when that was a saving grace in so many instances in fights 1 and fights 2. It'll be on Max Holloway to change something, get out of the way of the right hand if he wants to regain or reclaim his featherweight championship of the world.
So more output, at least in the early going.
Oh, he didn't like that one.
Crazy numbers round 1.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Well, Alexander Volkanovski has never lost a pro fight at 145 pounds, and if his boxing is any indication, that is a record that is probably going to hold up after tonight.
I mean, Volkanovski follows the game plan to a T. Whatever you set out in front of him, he is going to do, and he's going to do it at the highest level. We saw that in this fight against Max Holloway when he became the UFC featherweight champion.
26 total strikes have landed for Max Blessed Holloway. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself. Got to move his head.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address... Oh! Big knee there. Oh, huge left. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Oh, fucking backstep though.
Close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time.
It's gonna spam now.
Pick it. Go and pick the fruit.
DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
He's really gonna spam that. That's fucking insane.
Massive shots.
Back to the feet.
Bro, we're gonna knock you out. You keep spamming that.
30 seconds to go here. Nice jab.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Final seconds of round one.
Caught the kick. Oh, holy smokes.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage.
He's gonna throw it again, too.
Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch. All right, here we go now, champ. Round two. Alexander Volkanovski and Max Blessed Holloway. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd, obviously getting behind both. Big knee there to the chest.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Nice jab by Volkanovski. Well, you see why Holloway is such a fan favorite. Beautiful land there with the left hand, and now we'll see what he can do with it. Well, you know...
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow and a big moment in this fight. Oh!
Big left hand lands upstairs. Well, the fighter's going to have to address this offense coming his way. He's getting really bloody around that eye.
Yeah, now it's just become a big target because his opponent is just seeing the blood and he's just going after it. He has got to move his head before the strike starts coming in his direction.
Well, a lot of these shots with power behind them. 66 total strikes have landed for Alex. Oh, man, he would appear to be in real trouble. Making all these shots count. Oh, great ground strike there, and now blood is a factor. Elbow landed there, 5 Volka. All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down.
This is a terrible position.
Oh, big shots raining down. Oh, Volkanovski's in half guard. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style. He gets denied.
Blocked. Great. He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
And now a left. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
So there is the horn, standing ovation from this capacity crowd, near knockouts.
Ready, fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Great defense. That punch had no chance.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
All right, so another nice strike by him there, and he continues to attack that cut. Pretty sage decision by him to target that area.
We always talk about his fight IQ, John. We talk about his ability to recognize his advantages. That's exactly what he's doing. The moment he saw that cut, I knew that would become his focus.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Holloway's doing a nice job there, raising the guard.
He got too aggressive.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird.
Oh, he got too aggressive, man. He got too aggressive, man.
Oh my God!
What a fight!
Got too aggressive, man. He saw my health was low, how to push.
Judges,
Boy, it was a trap.
he pounds him out for the TKO.
Now, that's a good fight.
Get an invite to the after party. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right here.
The best is blessed, baby.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are, the world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden. It's crazy to think that not all that long ago, mixed martial arts was not regulated in New York. When that legislation came down, the UFC came strong, and we've not been present ever since.
John, we kicked the door in.
Yes.
If you're going to say you're welcome in MSG, the UFC is coming. And every time we have gone there, we have brought phenomenal fight cards in some of the biggest moments in UFC history.
Now, if the Knicks could just get their act together.
Knicks will never get their act together. I'm okay with it.
Short uppercut in the clinch by Jones.
Body shot.
All right, round one action here, and he's not wasting any time getting the takedown. We kind of felt like it would be there for him, and he's able to get the kickboxer down early.
Why fight him where he's good? Take him down whenever he's trying to do what makes him best. The moment he starts to show kick, you level change and you hit him at the hips. That was a great job by the balanced fighter.
Jones is looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so.
That was a late denial, too.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting, not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it. In the half guard.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Pretty good elbow
That was a
there.
nice one.
As he continues to stay active off of his back. Jones going to work here from guard. Nice combination there. Everything he throws is with fight-ending intentions. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. All right, well, this is Jon Jones's wheelhouse right here, the ground and pound. Just a devastating ground striker, and his opponent may not be long for this.
You know, we have seen Jones do this before in his career, where when he gets you down, it's so long that even from your guard, he can land brutal elbows and cause so much damage. That has been the game plan tonight, and you can see that what Jones set out to do, he is accomplishing. They should be very proud, his team in his corner.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work.
Yeah, he's a straight offense. Yeah, okay.
Series of elbows by him there. It's almost like he's ambidextrous when it comes to throwing these elbows.
There is no strike in fighting that can really damage your opponent as much as an elbow. He understands that. He's throwing them over and over again. Beautiful ground strikes landed.
10 seconds to go in round one.
Now you going for that with Alex Pereira? We won that round.
All right, that's the end of the round as we show.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Nice punch from the clinch by Johnny Bone. Right hook to the head, blocked. Oh, big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Big elbow there lands. This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar. Punches in bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list his performance alongside...
Oh, how about the judo toss there? It's not as easy as it looks, I can assure you. Alex Pereira gets caught by that straight hand. Single collar tie here. Nice technical strike there, and oh yeah, that shot cut him open.
Yeah, you can see it right there. The blood starting to trickle down. He can see the work paying off now. He'll start to target that cut.
Very active in the clinch here and lands a beautiful shot to the head. Lands a big elbow there. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Try to establish that jab. Back and forth we go. Pineda's eye is closing up. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue.
Bro, come on, man.
Continue to wear on his own gas tank. Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight.
Oh, pinpoint accuracy on the hook right there, DC.
That is a tremendous strike. Like Alex Pereira, you develop a great hook, you can end nice of your opponent.
Oh, big knee to the body, man alive. Oh, collar tie, ankle pick. Jones's eye was starting to swell now. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Round three next. All right, that's the end of the round.
I think I won those finish things because this hope was getting low when I was here.
If you know what I'm talking about, but certainly something that could be a source of adversity here moving forward. Cut man in there quickly to try to... All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opponent.
Yeah, I'm out of the clinch. We gotta leave. I mean, take down.
All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. What a great sequence by him, mixing up his strikes and once again targeting that already damaged, swollen area upstairs.
That's exactly what he should do. You know, we are talking about a guy that is so talented, that is so disciplined, that when he can see swelling like that, he's going to continue to attack. Back to the clinch. Let's see what he does now.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Jones's face would have to be classified as a mess. Cut on his cheek, and it's only getting worse. Oh, effective strike from the clinch there by Pineda. Under 3 minutes now to go in round 3. Big power shot there.
He's got to find a way to finish this fight. Nice block.
What a fight, what a display of physical and mental toughness on both sides. I'm not sure who's more injured, but they're both hurting for certain.
Yeah, John, they're both beat up, but I think that is the key. The mental is what's going to allow you to get your hand raised in this fight. This will not be easy. You're going to have to go to some dark places whenever you're in front of a guy that is as good as you in every aspect of fighting.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Alex Pineda getting work here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet. All right, continuing to target that swelled area, and it is not looking good now. Staying busy from bottom position here. All right, so some high-level stuff there on the... Oh, well, that cheek and the blood...
Oh my god, bro. Yo, this clinch baby shit, bro. Look at this shit, bro. My lord.
Every time he gets hit on this thing, it opens up a little more.
Oh my god, bro. I forgot about that shit. Oh, clinch spam, bro. That's the meta, man. That's the meta, man. Why would y'all put this in the game, bro? This is not even, like, accurate. It's unrealistic, bro. It's like Dr. Savages and this, not this Vincu. Oh my god, bro. Just lost because of a stupid... This was UFC 4, I would've won, bro. Like, what? Man, takedown, that is too inaccurate, bro.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we are back in Montreal at the Bell Center, and with respect to all of the MMA fans globally around the world, for my money, this is the loudest venue I have ever heard for a UFC live.
If they say that the United Center is the home that MJ built, this is George St. Pierre's home, the Bell Center in Montreal. And I'm telling you, man, when the hometown boy hits the curtain, these people go crazy. This is a phenomenal fight environment.
Big left hook coming. It's long. There's that jab from Max Holloway. Didn't take him long to find a home for that tonight.
I mean, Max Holloway constantly fights behind the jab, and you would expect it at the start of every...
Dumbass. Dumbass. Going on that fucking head movement, bro.
He's very close to the
Should have back guard.
and really starting to make these shots count. Holloway's in half guard.
Great job landing from the top position.
Another.
Busy as he looks to improve position here. And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent.
Bro, you're not Nas UFC, bro. Bro, you're not Nas UFC. Bro! Oh my god, I would have knocked him out, bro.
Sarugana's attempt there is blocked by the opponent. All right, so now blood is
Thinking Nas UFC.
opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Oh, sneaky there. The ankle pick is good. Max Holloway at his best in the stand-up here tonight. Could there be any better representation of Hawaiian MMA than Max blessed Holloway? Oh, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Big right hand. Oh, and now an uppercut. Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing it.
Oh, man.
Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like... Oh! That'll do it!
Holy smokes!
Come on, man.
Man, crowd loving it.
Levels. Levels.
And the fight, really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched gloves.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. Should be disappointed in their performance.
Fake ass Nas UFC.
Referee Merv Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 30 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Max. Ready to fight? Ready.
So nice mix of finishes for Valentina Shevchenko, an MMA pro dating to 2003, known primarily as a striker and a good counter striker at that.
She's wobbling bad, J.A.
Oh, big left hand there. Busy in the clinch, lands that punch. Oh, nice ankle pick.
She gets to the single collar guy. Look for her to move the opponent. Pull the head down and try to wear on her gas tank.
Oh, nice combination there by Silva.
Oh my god, it's controller, bro.
Fight, full-on brawl. I mean, give us an ooh-wee or something, man.
I mean, ooh-wee. These two young ladies are really going after it.
Yo, what in the fuck, man?
Controlling the fight behind that jab.
job to land the knee to the body by
Hey,
her.
bro, what is going on, bro?
She feels jammed up.
I'm about to lose, bro.
It makes her opponent take a step back.
2 minutes have gone by here in round one. Back and forth.
Let's do this ass, too.
Oh, combination striking at its best. Another great sequence out of her there.
She is just throwing everything with so much confidence. Every time she throws, she believes that she is going to land, and to this point, she has done just that.
Oh, big front kick lands flush. Switch kick to the body by Silva. Oh, gorgeous straight punch there shortly after she catches the leg. So she has got her opponent's timing down to a T right now. That kick blocked by Valentina Shevchenko. Kick lands. Just out of range with that left hook. Well, she has really shored some things up defensively here as she blocks another set of shots there.
She said it was going to be a focus, get better defensively, and tonight she's showing that the work has been done.
Oh, that's a nice inside leg kick right there. 45 seconds to go here in round one. Oh, and there's another combination. She's turning the
Yeah, this is fucking insane.
volume, and her opponent's got to make some adjustments.
Opponent has to make adjustments, but she has to interrupt those combos. When she gets going into her combinations, opponent needs to interrupt that. When she is this free-flowing, it is very difficult to deal with.
Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing off. All right, so there's the end of the round. She didn't force the finish after getting that knockdown with the head kick, but was very close to getting the...
She's so patient. She's...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two.
I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked her significantly, but wasn't able to finish the fight, and now her opponent maybe creeps back in.
Her opponent will now try to find a way to work her way back into this fight. It will be her to once again land one of those brutal punches to try to knock her out this time.
Shevchenko's eye is closing up. Oh, strong kick to the body by her there. Well, you got to think at this stage of things, there is a wide margin on the judges' scorecard. She has landed a ton of significant strikes in what is her best performance today.
This is the best you've ever seen her look. She did a great job of fighting at her pace, dictated, controlling all of the exchanges, and she landed punches and punches.
All right, so just as we saw in the previous round, she is realizing a lot of success with her kickboxing game tonight, and you can see the confidence growing with every strike landed.
It's overwhelming for her opponent to be in there with her when she's in this flow state. She's so good at everything she...
See the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she... It has her opponent hurt bad.
Trying to finish this.
Wow. That motherfucker had a guy, Jesus, Muhammad on his side, and he still lost, bro. That's fucking sad, bro. My controller kept disconnected, bro. And I still won. That motherfucker had Buddha, everybody on this side. I could still lost. He should have won that, I ain't gonna lie.
Ready.
All right, early round action here, and let us see what Zhang Wei Li has to offer. Many believe she is the most powerful strawweight on the roster, and past opponents have certainly felt that pressure and power. We'll see if she can get the hands going early here tonight. Edge of your seat action as expected so far. Oh, big knee to the body. Oh, big left.
Oh, that's big.
Yeah, I don't know why you playing around. Doing dumb shit like that.
Placed on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
All right, let's see if she can get back to the hook here. Of course, she'll need a setup here, work off of the jab, and punctuate her combination with that patented hook. So just over 20 total strikes have landed.
What?
Valentina Shevchenko. All right, so her hooks have certainly been the big storyline in this one, DC. Give us a prediction. You think she goes back to it here?
She's absolutely...
Oh, she's got to keep pressing now. Well, she's able to get back up here.
Oh, the prelims ended? Oh, shit. Alright, Bobby, we're gonna stop right here. We're gonna check out that David Benavidez versus Anthony Yardy, man.